Hello agro-lovers, welcome back to your favorite agricultural and agribusiness YouTube channel. Today I've got a very special personality in the house, a consultant agronomist, to discuss a very important issue concerning soil fertility. Today we'll be talking about the factors and the practices that destroy and deplete the fertility of our soil. And also we'll be talking about the ways by which soil loses its fertility. There's a popular saying among the agronomists that better soil gives better yield, and healthy soil gives healthy produce. On this note, I'm welcoming you to another episode on our Agri Talk. And today we'll be discussing a very important topic about soil fertility and factors and practices that destroy our soil. And to discuss this, I have with me a doctor in agronomy, and she will be joining me to do justice to this topic. Dr. Isa, say hi to the people.
Thank you for inviting me here. Hi everybody, and it's my pleasure to be here to discuss about important topic of agriculture with you, and it will be nice.
Thank you so much. So first and foremost, I would like us to talk about the two major ways by which soil loses its fertility. And as we all know, we have the removal of crop, which is harvesting, and also erosion. So looking at it from these two perspectives, looking at it, when we harvest our crop, is a way by which we remove nutrients from the soil. Because soil is actually an embodiment of nutrients and microfauna and flora environment. So as we harvest our crop, we take away nutrients from them. And also another way by which soil loses fertility is erosion.
Yeah, but if we talk about nutrients, not all crops they will take nutrients.
Okay.
So there are some crops that we can use to give nutrients to the soil. And for example, soybean. And there are a lot of crops that can use as nitrogen. They have nitrogen fixing bacteria. All the crops that have nodes.
Nodules,
nodules like peas. All kind of peas, they can be used to give nutrients to the soil.
So talking about erosion, in what way do you think we can prevent our soil from erosion? I know definitely by using cover crop also. Cover crop also serves as a kind of protection for the surface of the soil.
Yeah, and we can use windbreakers.
Like
because when people do heavy tillage and soil is very soft. So windbreakers are very important. And also heavy tillage is also the factor. But first, if we talk about to avoid soil erosion, we can grow some trees around the farming areas.
Moving on now, we'll be talking about some agricultural practices, some activities farmers engage in that actually not good for the soil. They actually destroy the soil and make the soil less productive. And one of them we'll be talking about is the activity by which farmers engage to clear their land for preparation for planting, which they engage in bush burning. Some farmers actually use this method to prepare their land for cultivation, which is very bad, because as you set fire on your soil, it's burn the carbon in the soil and make the carbon to escape into the atmosphere,
causing, that can cause global warming.
Causing global warming and making the environment unfit for all of us. And even apart from this, setting fire on the soil affects the microbial activity in the soil.
And also, farmers just do this to prepare the land immediately. But they can use some harrows, like some rotavators, to use those stubbles or residues in the soil to give nutrients to the soil.
Good.
And in this way, we can give nutrients to the soil. Soil will be more fertile for next crop, and also this is a good way to use your stubbles or residues of crop.
Yeah. So you've heard it from the agronomist herself now, talking about the importance by which we can use all these crop residue and bushes to replenish and add nutrient to our soil. We don't need to burn bushes to prepare our land. So another thing we'll be talking about is the issue of continuous monocropping.
Yeah, that is the major issue these days. Because of environmental changes, sometimes farmers just grow one crop and
over again.
For years, and that crop is taking all the nutrients. So no, that is the wrong way. We can use like this. For example, once we can grow any crop that can take nutrients, and next time we can grow any crop that can give nutrients.
Okay.
In this way, our soil will be balanced.
Okay, rotating the crop
crops. And not the same crop.
Not the same crop over and over again. Even apart from the fact that growing a kind of crop over and over again will deplete the nutrient in the soil. They will also invite some pests, and those pests, they will kind of build a kind of accommodation on your soil.
They make colonies.
They build colony on your soil, and you find it difficult to fight. So the third point we'll be talking about is the issue of tillage. Farmer using deep and heavy tillage on the soil. This actually affects the soil in a very, very negative way, because when you use too much tillage on your soil, it's exposed the soil to the impact of erosion and also disturb the soil structure too much. So it is better for farmers to reduce the way they use they till their soil, the level at which they disturb the soil, because actually tillage brings about disturbance, and it disturbs the microbial environment and destroys soil structure if it is too much.
For short time, it is beneficial, of course, for their crop. That's why they do this, just to get temporary benefits. Maybe for that crop, but not permanent for all crops. It will affect your land, your plants, your future production. So if you think about long-term production, long-term productivity, so you need to be careful about your soil preparation.
Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, so before we go, some advice to farmers concerning how to preserve their soil fertility and how to take care of their soil. What are the advice you have for farmers concerning this?
The first thing is they should do crop rotation.
Okay.
Monocropping is dangerous, we can say, for crops. And our second point is they should not keep their land bare. For example, if in one season they couldn't grow due to some reasons, due to some economical reasons or some other problems, they couldn't grow. They shouldn't keep the land bare and wait for the next season. They can grow any cash crop that is fast and that is suitable for their season, and in this way, first thing is they can get cash, they can get money in from that cash crop, and the second thing is when their land is not bare, so the chances of wind erosion will be less. There will be no chance.
It will prevent wind erosion from affecting the soil. And also, lastly, farmers should you've actually mentioned it before, I just want to say it again. Farmers should actually inculcate the practice of having windbreakers on their farm, planting trees at the borders of their farm and retaining some few trees. This actually have many agronomic importance to the soil and also prevents, to a very great level, prevents erosion.
And burning the stubbles.
Thank you for watching. So if you find this video valuable and interesting, kindly give it a like and share with your friends. See you on our next video.
See you.